What's up, everyone? It's Elijah with IH Pet Marketing, and in this video, we're going to be covering what kind of results you can expect from Google Ads as a dog trainer with $1,000 per month. I have around 5 different client examples I'm going to share with you. These are all real dog training clients who are in our agency right now, who are spending around $1,000 per month. So you can see for yourself what kind of results they're getting and get an idea of what you can expect to get in your business. Now, at the end of this video, I'm also going to reference a resource in the description of this video that will take you to a free Google Ads course that we've created specifically for dog trainers. It's a 7-part, probably around 4-hour series that takes you from A to Z, the strategies and tactics that we've used to produce the same results for our clients that I'm going to share with you in this video. So you'll be able to see the results we're getting, and you'll be able to implement the same strategies that we use for our clients to get those results. So you can do it for yourself in your own business. Again, it's absolutely free. You don't even need to give us your email. It's totally free. It's for you. It's ready to go. With that said, if you don't know who I am, my name's Elijah. I'm the owner of a company called IH Pet Marketing, where for the last 2.5 years, we've been working exclusively with dog trainers to help them get more clients into their business. And we do this through a series of ads, automations, and creating client acquisition systems that produce predictable results for their business. Typically, our clients see an additional 10 to 30K per month on top of what they were already making from our services alone. With that said, let's go ahead and get into some client results. All right, so client results. What are dog trainers getting for $1,000 a month on Google Ads? Let's dive into it. I have around 5 to 6 examples I'm going to share with you guys. So we are currently live on Google Ads in a client's account. And don't get overwhelmed by the interface here. If you're not sure what these metrics mean, don't worry about it. We're going to keep this video very simple. So first off, let's take a look at budget. So for this client, he's at $30 per day, a little shy of 1,000 a month at about 900 per month right now. And then you have the time frame here. You can see it's May 1st through September 12th. So it's about 4.5 months of a time frame. And the first thing we want to look at is cost, right? So we can see here, this client has spent around $4,000 in 4.5 months, roughly $1,000 per month. All right. How many clients, or rather conversions, were we able to get with $4,000? For this client, we were able to get 223 conversions at $18 per conversion. And these are all form submission conversions. So this is really good. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, okay, well, how many clients did he get from those conversions? Well, what we typically see for our clients on the low end, as far as like a lead to client ratio, on a low end, 10% is normal. But I've seen people who can close all the way up to 40%, meaning for every 10 leads they get, 4 of them become clients. But that's not usual. What is usual is for every 10 leads you get, you can expect to get 1 or 2 clients from it, roughly 10 to 20% lead to client conversion rate. So with this guy here, he spent 4 grand to get roughly 22 clients, right? And let's just say each client is on average worth 2,500, and I know that that's true for this particular client. In fact, a lot of our dog training clients are at an average price of around $2,500 for their programs. So let's go ahead. I have a calculator up here, and unfortunately, you guys aren't gonna be able to see it, but trust me, I'm doing the math over here. So we have $2,500, and at 10% of 223, it's around 22 new clients. So 2,500 times 22 new clients is around 55 grand. So this person here spent $4,000 and turned it into $55,000. That's a pretty nice return. Let's go ahead and get into the next client. All right, so here is our next example. And here you'll see that the budget is 50 a day. So here, right now they're spending 1,500 a month on Google Ads. But for this video, I only want to show you guys examples of $1,000 per month. What happened with this client is that after the first few months of working with us, they were happy with the results, so they upped their budget. And I encourage you to do the same thing if you're getting good results. So what I went ahead and just changed the time frame a bit here. So we have February 1st through April 30th. So that's about 3 months. That's about a 3-month time frame. And this is when they were still spending 33 a day on Google Ads. So Over the course of 3 months, they spent around $2,700, roughly 900 per month, right under 1,000. And from $2,700, they were able to get 112 form submissions or 112 conversions at a total cost of $24 per conversion, right? And so again, with a 10% lead to client ratio, again, that's kind of on the low end, we can expect them to close around 11 clients with 112 conversions, right? And so let's do some math here again. We're going to go 2,500 times 11, assuming each program is roughly $2,500. And that's $27,500 for a 2,700 spend, roughly a 10x return on their money. Not too bad. What's the next client example? Let's see here. All right, so here is client example number 3. Now again, this client's current budget is 60 a day. Clients work with us for a few months, they love the results, and they want to up the budget. That's what this client has done as well to this campaign. So right now we're looking at a time frame of about 4 months from November 1st to February 28th, 2025. And here's the results. So for about 4 months, cost around $4,100, just over 1,000 per month. And from $4,100, we're able to get this client 214 form submission conversions at an average cost of $20 per conversion. So that is around, if we're going to do some math here, with a lead to client rate of 10%, 214 conversions is going to be around 21 clients times 2,500 equals around $52,500 for a $4,000 investment. Pretty freaking good. Let's go to the next one. All right, so here is our next client. Their budget is around $33 per day, and we're looking at a 3-month time frame here. So over the course of 3 months, they spent around $2,700 to get a total of 103 conversions, with each conversion costing around $26. So that's around 10 clients at a 10% lead to client rate, and that would be around $25,000, right? So for a total spend of $2,700, this client got roughly $25,000 back, just shy of a 10x return on their investment. Okay, so this next example is going to be a little different than the last ones. This was actually a new client who we just signed on, and right now their budget's 33 a day. And their campaign started on August 20th, 2025. So here we are today, September 12th. So it hasn't even quite been a month yet. As you can see, their budget's 33 a day, about $1,000 per month. So far, over the course of about 3 weeks, they have spent around $740. And for this client, we've gotten 32 conversions, with each conversion costing around $23. And with 32 conversions at a 10% lead to client rate, that would be 3 new clients at $2,500 per client. That's around $7,500 for a $740 spend, just over a 10x return on their investment. And again, this is a brand new client, a brand new campaign. We're just getting started with this campaign. We really haven't even optimized it yet. All right, who's next? And our last example here is going to be of one of our clients who is in a very competitive area, and that is in the state of Florida. And if you're from Florida, you know there's a ton of dog trainers out there. And for some of you who are thinking, oh, there's too much competition in my area, their budgets are so big, there's no way I can compete with them. You're wrong. You just have to know how to do Google Ads the right way. Again, there's a Google Ads course link below that shows you how to do it the right way. And it shows you what we're doing to get these results for our clients. With that said, here's one of our clients in Florida. He's spending $30 per day right now, so about $900 per month. And right now we're looking at a 2-month time frame, so July 1st to August 31st. So far, he's spent around $1,700, roughly $900 per month. And with that $1,700, we've gotten him 51 conversions, with each conversion at around $33. So with 50 conversions at a 10% lead to client rate, we can expect him to have closed around 5 clients for $1,700. And if each client is worth $2,500, which I know for a fact with this client, they're worth more than that. They're actually worth $3,250. So let's go ahead and do some real math here for this client. So this client, each of his programs are $3,250. So we go $3,250 times 5 clients. That's $16,000 for a $1,700 investment, just shy of a 10x return. All right, so there you have it. Those are some of the results that we are getting for our current dog training clients who are spending around $1,000 per month on Google Ads. As I promised in the beginning of this video, at the bottom of this YouTube video in the description, I will link a playlist to our Google Ads course that's completely free. It's for dog trainers. We don't need your email, we don't need anything. And this walks you through from A to Z the same strategies that we use for our clients to produce the results I just showed you. Okay, so go ahead and watch through that course, take it serious, implement it, and you can absolutely transform your business. All right. If you have any questions for me, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. If you want to see more videos, please subscribe to the channel. We are going to be putting out the most value for dog trainers on the internet. And with that said, if you don't want to go through the learning process of trying to do Google Ads yourself, if you looking through the course and if you feel like it's too much work for you, no problem. I would love to look at working with you. Go ahead and click the link below. I'll have a link to our website. Just be aware if you click that link, it's going to take you to our site and there's going to be a video on that site and it's going to be a video of me trying to pitch you our services. Okay, so if you don't want to be pitched, don't click the link below. But if you want to save some time and have us just do this for you, I would love to talk. With that said, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.